Hey, it's me, Sabine. I'm here at the BMW Motorrad Days 2016. I'm so excited to be here again. It's my second year and I'm glad to answer your questions, and I hope I do it okay for you. I've got my motorcycle license about 6 years ago, that's true, and yeah, it was always a dream for me since I'm a little child basically to ride a motorcycle, and I was basically not allowed. My mom always said girls need to do girl stuff, please go dancing or whatever, and well, that was not really my thing the whole time. So I started bicycle riding. That's what I did for lots of years, and when I finished that I decided actually, why did I do all the bicycle riding? It was actually because I wanted to do motorcycle riding, and that's how I came back to the motorcycle, and I bought my first bike and then I got my license. That's how it all started. Well, I have to train quite often and quite intense actually, because to handle a super bike it takes a lot of strength and you have to be physically really fit in order to keep your mental abilities to focus actually. That's really important in the race. So I train 3 times a week with kickboxing for about 2 hours, and then 3 times a week I do like boot camp. It's like a circle training where you do 90 minutes of training with 10 seconds of break, so it's really, really, really intense actually. And I go running, I go biking, everything that's basically fun next to it. And well, my family is really, really good to me and they support me in anything I do. It's just sometimes a couple of long days and short nights, but I love what I do, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay, I have to apologize that there was all that noise in the background, the clicking and clacking, I guess, in my video. But we were on the racetrack and my bike was being prepared for me to go outside and ride again, so sorry about that one. I have to say, I started riding in 2015 on the new RR. So I'm not too familiar with the electronics on the HP4, I'm sorry to tell you that. But from what I know, or what I've experienced personally, the electronics on the RR with the calibration kit that we are using, they work really, really well. And you can adjust them to all needs that you want and you need for your personal usage and your personal feelings. So, like I said, I don't know exactly how the electronics on the HP4 work, but I'm pretty sure that whatever you need, the RR with the calibration kit free is going to provide to you. You cannot really differ between mental and physical fitness because you need to have both. If you get tired physically, you will also get tired in your head and you cannot keep the focus and the concentration. So at some point you will make mistakes, or you will start to make mistakes, whether it's in a race, in the training, and a qualifying. So you need to have both. You need to be physically so strong and fit that you're not going to get tired to make mistakes. Of course, there's the pure mental side. If you don't believe in what you're doing and that your bike is perfectly set up to the way you need it and it's working, you will never be fast. If there are any doubts to it, it doesn't work to go out and race at the limit. So this is what I would say if you ask me personally. Fastest speed on my RR was on a GPS measured 308 kilometers, but I'm pretty sure it will go faster. And I'm wishing to go to Mugello this year, this summer still, and I want to try how fast it really goes. So as soon as I know what's the top speed of my RR, I'll let you know, okay? For my physical fitness, like I said before, I do kickboxing 3 times a week for 2 hours, and I do the boot camp, what's a circle training that's for high cardio and also muscle strengthening. Street bike, I personally don't own one, but I can always get one from the BMW dealers around whenever I want one. Personally, I like the RR, I like the R, and sometimes I also use a GS when I like to take a tour a little bit to the back roads. That's an interesting question, because I mean, that's my pure passion. I love racing, I love riding, so I can just tell anybody, get on a bike, try it, have the courage to go out there and take a bike. Start with an instructor, start slow and work your way up, because there's no feeling like this. Go outside and have fun with your bike. Well, for me, it is really exciting to ride in the highest class. It's also an honor, you know, to be with all those famous guys, you know, some ex-MotoGP riders, also some World Championship riders, to compete with them. Sometimes I can keep up with them even. It depends on the day and on the track. And, well, in the future, I still want to get some really, really good results. I want to collect some more lap records. I still want to go into endurance racing, because I think that's physically, mentally, one of the biggest challenges you can have on a bike. I also want to do some more instruction teaching. Maybe later on I'm gonna do some teaching for some youngsters. There are lots of plans, and of course make life a ride. That's the main goal. Inspired me the most in my life? That's a difficult question, because there are lots of people that inspire me every day new again. I think my mom is a really inspiring person, because she raised me and my sister alone, because my dad died when we were really young, and she was always there for us. And you know, I think it's people that teach you to never give up. I think those are inspiring people for me, you know, because it's not always fun and pleasure and a celebrity life. It's the hard times that make you stronger, and I think these people that go through hard times with you, those are the most inspiring people to me. Goodwood is amazing, amazing. Anybody that ever has a chance to go to Goodwood should go, because I mean, you see cars, you see bikes that you see never in your life again. You also meet old legends that you have never a chance to meet. You can talk to them, they're all there. It would be the same advice I would give any man, any woman as well. Bike riding is the most amazing feeling you can have. It gives you freedom, it gives you space, it gives you power. You feel free. Go out there, try it. Get a chance, go to your dealer, ask a friend to take a ride with you. Even if you sit in the back of a bike, go out there, get the feeling, and go and get your license.